Some say sight was taken from them by God.
Apple has attracted Hollywood stars like Jason Momoa, Jennifer Aniston, and Steve Carell to star in its original productions. At $5 a month, the Apple TV Plus streaming service is being considered by Fabian Santos, who already subscribes to Netflix and is eagerly awaiting Disney's new streaming service.
I'm an Apple user, and I saw some of the trailers. Everything looks very good, but if you get all the services, it's going to be a lot of money. So you have to choose the services that actually got more to do with you.
There's only 9 shows, and people are used to a much wider variety of choices. So it's going to be interesting to see how people react. Clearly, there's going to be a lot of initial excitement, but how quickly people fade from that is the real question mark.
The lack of content is a major disadvantage as Apple battles market leader Netflix and Disney Plus, which launches November 12th. But Netflix started its own original content 6 years ago, and Disney has its extensive library of family shows, and of course the Marvel superheroes and Star Wars franchises. But with a reported budget of $6 billion, Apple TV Plus has more in store, like shows from celebrity icon Oprah Winfrey and director Steven Spielberg on the way.
They're spending a lot of money on these shows. It's definitely a risky bet. I mean, you know, this is like the music business, the old days of the music business. It's kind of a, you know, you can get a hit, but you may not.
But Apple does have some advantages. It has devices in the hands of more than 1 billion users who, with a few taps, can start watching Apple's shows almost instantly.
A lot of people think this is going head-on against Netflix or Roku. It's not. This is an and strategy. It's a content strategy. Most people are going to subscribe to, at most, 3 streaming services. They're not trying to replace like every single movie known to mankind, or I've got, you know, a TV studio that's got an entire library that they want to recreate. They're part of a system where they're one content channel within the Apple TV family.
Apple TV Plus also adds a powerful tool to its arsenal of services. Many users wonder if it will eventually wrap its iCloud storage, Apple Music, and Apple TV Plus together for one low price.
There's a lot of questions as to when they'll bundle those services into a bigger package, or to family plans, or to sharing types of plans for groups. I think that'll happen over time. Apple traditionally takes a very cautious approach. They launch a product, they see how it does, and they figure out when it makes sense to cut over to the next price point.
If they bundle Apple TV Plus together with iCloud and Apple Music, all for one cheap price, would that be more attractive?
It's very tempting. I could even consider changing from Spotify to Apple Music because I'm a Spotify user. So if they actually make like a whole package like that, it's very tempting for sure.
Santos was even more tempted when he found out about an Apple promotion to lure new customers. Buy any new Apple device, and it comes with a 1-year Apple TV Plus subscription for free. Mark New, CGTN, San Francisco.